Okay, so a relatively long demonstration of the best way to plot. Plotting is very important, not only so that you can take the passengers to the correct address, but also that the computer system knows where you're going so it can hold follow-on jobs for you if there are any available. So we collect our passengers, we arrive, we get POB as normal. As soon as we get POB, you'll see the flag. There's the flag. I'll circle it for you so you can see it clearly. But if you press the flag, you can then make choices of where you're going to. But you must have at least 3 letters in the street name for this to be effective. So what we'll do is we'll try going to Rectory Park Drive off the top of my head. So if we just put in Rectory, bear with me because I'm not used to these keyboards. Okay, gives us a choice. You can see Rectory Park Drive is the 3rd one down. You're allowed 5 choices, and 5 choices will be displayed at all times. So we need to narrow this down slightly. So if we go back to start, this time I'm going to use the QWERTY because I'm slightly quicker. If we put in Rec Park, Rectory Park Drive will come up there straight away. Okay, so we'll clear that and we'll go on to Park Drive because we know it's Rectory Park Drive. So there it is at the top. It gives you all the park drives in the area. So you can choose the one you want, just press it and it'll take you to that address. Just quickly, this keyboard works the same as everybody else's keyboards on their phones. If you need to delete something, you just press the backspace arrow, which you can see indicated just here. Same as any other phone. So it works on the QWERTY keyboard and the keyboard as well. Okay, so let's try something else. We want to go to one of the stations in the town. We know that all the stations are all under C2C. So we put in C2C, you get the Basildon, the Langdon and the Pixie station, which is very easy for you to choose from. Okay, this time let's try going there by a postcode, but the postcode must always be entered in full. Let's try with the office. The office postcode is SS143ET. Let's press OK, and obviously there we are. Okay. Well, the most important things about using the postcodes is remember, postcodes are for the whole country. So what we'll do is, to give you a little explanation, let's go, Dartford. We're going to go to the Hilton at Dartford. So we turn around to the passenger before we start driving off and we say, do you know the postcode? And he says, yes, just let me look it up. He goes, yes, it's DA26QF. Oh, there you go. Look, we've got the Hilton down at Dartford. You can have the gap or not the gap, so DA2 with the gap or DA2 without the gap. It makes no difference whatsoever. Still gives you a nice choice, huh? Okay, so this time let's try, I want to go to the hospital. So we just put in HOSP. Remember again, 5 choices, that's all you'll see. So if you want the main entrance, why not just put HOSP space with the M. This will bring down all the entrances there that begin with M. That's quite simple, really. Okay, so I've started this one off already. We're going to go to Halstow Way. So if we start typing the word Halstow, but then we need a space. Now on this keyboard, the space is circled below. It's next to the OK. So all we have to do is press the space and then the W for Halstow Way. Press the OK. And there's your Halstow Way. Just select it and it will take you straight there. Okay, so I showed you on the normal keyboard where the space bar is. Obviously on the QWERTY keyboard, it's in the same space as it's always been. You've got it. Right at the bottom, the big bar. Just hit that when you need to make space. Okay, just refining your choices slightly. Say you want to go to Templewood Road, so let's put in 10. Well, it brings up quite a few temps, but not what you need, because there's only 5, as always, there's only 5. So what we're going to do is we're going to put in the R for Temp Road, because we know it's Templewood Road. And there you go, you've got your choice, Templewood Road. The reason it's brought up Temp Railay is because there is actually TEMP, then the R for Railay. Always fine tune it a little bit more if you want to go backwards. You just put in Temple, and that'll give you all the temples in the area. Temple Close, Templeman's Opticians, Temple Close again. Slightly different postcode. Oh, that was Billericay, that's right. Let's go back again. If you actually spell Temple wrong, obviously, you're off. You've got to find new matches. So all you have to do is go back again, remove the EL, replace it with the LE. This time let's try Temple Blue and then Arthur Road. Should be our first choice. There you go, Templewood Road in Bentley. Let's go back again. Why should we try this one? Let's do Pissy Station. Choice. So you've got C2C, Pitsy Rail Station, but look, we've also got Pit Stop Cafe. You've got P and then IT, ST for the Pitsy Station. Is what you're actually requesting. Now let's go back again. This time we're going to go to Three. That's a good one. Let's try the 3. That's the 3 site. You see the 3 sites on there and a couple of other 3s, but you also see the second one down, 360 Play Centre. Obviously, because we've got 3 in the 360. So it is very, very good the way it can select things. Now, just as a short explanation, some people have tried putting door numbers in. So if you want to go to, say, 54 Bodygate, well, actually Bodygate with an N, it brings it down and it takes you to 54 Bodygate. But if you look, it also sends you to 54 Bonneville House and 54 Bonneville Farm. The number doesn't work. It doesn't make any difference if there is a 54 or there isn't a 54. You can still put that number in. Unfortunately, the system will not help you find door numbers, especially if they don't exist. Okay, just a couple of examples running in the background. The most important thing is that once you've got the passenger in the car, and just as you press POB and the little flag comes up, we really need you to tell us where you're going to. This isn't only for the fact that you'll be able to navigate there, it's also the fact that it tells the computer system where you're going, so that if there are any follow-on jobs, it will try to hold them for you. But the most important thing is, you do this before you start driving. Never plot whilst you're driving along the road. It's extremely dangerous, and there is a possibility you could lose your licence if caught. Okay, so I just want to say thank you for watching one of the slightly longer videos. Hope it helps and helps you plot better. If there is anything else you'd like to know, obviously you can just give us a call at the office at any time, and we're there to help. Thank you very much.